Good win. A good win. To win 3 straight at home is always good. And again, I thought we had great crowd energy. We fed off that. Good to see Jaboy play well again. Just really happy for him because he put so much work and time into it, and to see that pay off is just great. But a tough, rugged kind of game, which we figured it would be that way, the way Oregon plays. If physical brand, they grind you out. And then a guy like Gary Payton, he's all over the floor. It's amazing what he does at that point guard position, the energy he brings, getting steals. He's all over the place. Impressive, but a good win for our guys. Not really concerned. I mean, I know they practice it. I don't get consumed with it because, again, I know they spend time on it. You like for all of them to fall, but like I tell the guys, you can't let it bog you down. If you miss them, you got to get back. You still have to defend. You still have to play hard and do the things we need to do to win the basketball game. But not a concern because we spend time on it and they'll fall. Yeah, I like to think so. Again, it's basketball. You miss free throws, you spend time on it. I mean, they're free. You like to have them, but again, it's a 40-minute game. You step up, knock them down. They'll continue to focus on them. I like to think we'll be better the next game.
Cuonzo, Gio was in here talking about the work that Jabari puts in practice. He said he's not surprised that he's finally coming around, but he's been working hard for 2.5 to 3 years.
Yeah.
What do you think the difference has been here? Not just these 2 games, maybe the last 3 weeks.
I just think, just at some point it all clicks and you just have a comfort level, shot start. I mean, anytime a guy shoots the ball, you like to see shots go in, and that gives you a level of confidence. Then the other parts of your game start to show. Now the shot fake, the dribble, the drives, finishing around the rim, making the free throws. Because he puts a lot of time into it, and he works extremely hard. And I said to him a while back, I mean, this might have been months ago, you put all that time into it for a reason. You work on your game. You spend so many hours in the gym on your own with coaches, shot fakes, ball handling, left, right, pull-ups, three-pointers. You have to have the confidence to continue to do it. And it's not that he lacks confidence, but it's one of those deals. He's wide open for a three-point shot. If he makes them, he'll keep shooting them. If he misses it, and the same shot is open, he'll do a shot fake pull-up and make it tougher. So like I told him, so you have to take with the defense. If they give you 10 threes in that spot, and those are shots you practice, shoot 10 threes.
Do you see a greater decisiveness in his offense?
Yes, well, the last 2 games I have for me, because he's, again, taking what the defense, the shot is open, take the shot. They on you, drive the ball. And I think the next part, because he has a good one-dribble pull-up, but sometimes in watching film, he has opportunities to drive to the basket, and I thought he did, and get closer to the basket. If you can get a layup, great. If not, get your pull-up, the 12-footer, knock that down, but also get to the free throw line. Just really mix his game up because he's a good basketball player. And I think these last 2 games have probably been the best I've seen him as far as having precision and understanding what he wants to do and just really reading the defense.
Wallace coming off the bench, is that something you feel comfortable with going forward?
I will play it by ear. I mean, I don't know. Going into Washington, we'll see how it goes. We could start him. We'll probably not, start him. We'll just see. But I don't have a plan right now, no.
How gratifying is it that you guys have been so consistently good at home?
I think it's great. And again, I think it has a lot to do with your fans. And I think but that's on the flip side, going away from home, that has to be growth from our team to understand that we can't take the fans at that level with us. So we have to learn, we have to mature and understand how we win games at home. But it's always good to win games at home, man, because you have to do that first and foremost. Protect your home court. It's not an easy thing to do, but you have to do everything in your power to try to do it.
Have you ever even heard of a team that's got such a disparity between the road and home?
No, not to my knowledge. I mean, I'm quite sure there's been many teams like that, but not really.
You are quite sure that.
Every road game we've played, it hasn't been one where I said, man, we're not going to win this game. Let's just try to make it competitive. I mean, so it's in most cases, and you obviously give credit for the opposing team winning their games, but turnovers, key breakdowns, missed free throws, those things lose. You can't have those mental breakdowns at the level where the game, close game, and all of a sudden it goes 4, 6, 8, and you're down, and you got to fight your way back into it. And that's been our dilemma, I think, on the road, as opposed to just really executing every possession, offensively, defensively, taking good shots, not shooting the ball quick. We'll get better at it.
I know you've seen Brown do some incredible
It's impressive. I see it in practice, but you also have to understand. I played with Glenn Robinson, so I've seen some amazing dunks. I mean, you're talking about, I played with Cuonzo Ellis in high school, so I've seen quite a bit. But I mean, it's impressive. I mean, it is because he does it in traffic. It's a highlight reel. I mean, it's great to see. Don't get me wrong, but I've been around guys that can put them down.
And again, is what's gotten into Jabari? What's being sort of just turn on these last 2 games? Do you think things have changed there, or just something as simple as just it's clicking and it's fine?
Well, I just think it's clicking. I mean, because Jabari's the same guy. There's no magic tricks to it. Just the hard work is paying off for him. He's a guy that goes about his business. He works extremely hard. He's low key. He doesn't need a lot of fanfare. Just take care of business. And again, like a guy talked about, even when he struggles, he doesn't complain, doesn't make excuses, doesn't pout, doesn't put his head down. So eventually, for guys like that, you root for him, and it eventually fell in line for him. Well, up until this point.
This question was asked by somebody else to Jabari. I'm gonna ask you, just like, do you expect teams to now scout him more going into these games, and I expect teams to maybe play him?
Well, I think teams respected him because he can't shoot the ball. You're not league. For example, when we scout certain teams, there's a guy that he can shoot the ball, but his three-point percentage might say 30, 31, but he can really shoot it. We guard him like he can really shoot it. And the same way with Jabari. I mean, because you can watch our teams, they never just leave him open because he can't make shots. However they game planning, it's more about us because you have to identify a guy that can make shots. And then you got other guys, Jordan can make shots, Jalen, Sam, Tyrone dribbling downhill, Ivan can score around the basket, Cam. So you have a lot of weapons, but we just got to put him in position to score. But more than that, he just has to continue to be assertive and continue to be aggressive.
When he is doing that, when he is playing this at this level, though, how much more diverse does it make you?
Oh, it's great because especially when he and Jordan on the floor together, because now you have a guy on either side can make shots, and that's a hard thing to guard when both guys are making shots and ready to shoot. Because one thing about Jordan, he's always ready to shoot. I mean, he's ready, shot ready. And that's how Jabari has to be consistently good at being shot ready and take with the defense. If it's a three-pointer, you have to take it. And that's the difference when both of those guys out there on the floor, it's just multiple weapons.
Cuonzo seems like a small in and out, but Kingsley gave you a nice little lift there. The ball kind of bounced his way a couple times, but he knew what to do with it.
He did. I mean, and I didn't think Cam played bad, but what happens when they went small, it just, and we're not a zone team that plays zone. It's just hard to put those guys on the floor. So maybe we really need to spend more time in doing it and probably playing zone in the game because I thought Kingsley was just unfortunate. I wanted to play him more because I thought he played well, and I thought Cam played well, even though he got in foul trouble. Just when they went small like that, it just puts you in so many binds. So we have to look at it.